Wojnarowski here because the Warriors, they made a couple of blockbuster offseason moves, including, of course, acquiring Chris Paul, but a big question mark still remains, and that is Klay Thompson. He is extension eligible. He's entering the last year of his deal. So where do talks stand between the Warriors and Klay Thompson now, Woj?
Yeah, Malik, I'm told that there has been absolutely no progress on a Klay Thompson extension in Golden State, that they are both still apart on years and money. And there's a very real possibility that Klay Thompson goes into free agency next summer without a deal. And I think that's where it gets complicated for Golden State and becomes a little bit something of a high wire act, especially if Klay Thompson duplicates this year the kind of season he had last year. 41% three-point shooting, led the league with 301 threes, and his best points per game at almost 22 points a game in several years. In the marketplace, teams value shooting. They value high-level wing defense. And so I think for Golden State, this has a chance to become, the first real test of keeping together that core of Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson.
The first real test, and right now, no closer to a deal. It feels like we have to turn to you, Bob Myers, who has been in these conversations, in these meetings in the past, an executive for 10-plus years here. What is the path forward for Klay Thompson and Golden State?
Well, this is why I left, first of all. Look, a lot of times people will say it's just business. But this is not a just business situation. This guy, there's going to be a statue of this player outside of Chase Center. He was instrumental in bringing 4 championships. He's beloved inside the organization, the fan base. So it's not so simple as it's money and years. This is why it was hard for me. You get relationships with these people, especially if you've succeeded with them. And that core has been together for 12 years. And that's just so rare now. It just doesn't happen. And so this is a delicate negotiation. From what I know and see, he wants to stay. They want him to stay. Doesn't mean it'll happen. But it is a test. It's certainly a test, like Woj said. And this is probably the first real test.